Ops. Opa, chegamos no meio do jogo. Então vamos lá. A gente tem que chegar no escritório do Bolton. Será que o Bolton é o Red King? Eu ainda acho que não. Ah, eu já quebrei aqui. Bom, mas se eu já quebrei aqui... Entrar aqui eu não consigo. Só deu pra... Só deu pra desativar uma das armas.
When Bolton took a dig at former cops, think he was talking about us?
We ain't had our asses kicked by Batman, so no. I got a short list of guys in mind who probably did, though. Pansies.
Some of those guys, being crooked was all they had going for them.
Vai demorar um pouquinho. Bom, não é muito inteligente o Batman sair, podendo esperar um pouco e desarmar aquele cara. O Batman iria ser imprudente. Tá quase. Posso desarmar o cara. Beleza. A arma tá bloqueada. Esses carinhas de bastão. Droga. Oh, droga. administração. É óbvio. Tem alguma coisa... Ah, ali, não, beleza, já passei por ali.
I see Bolton's office.
Are you sure he's not there?
For now. But I won't have long.
Tem o escritório dele lá em cima. Pera aí. Tem coisa aqui. Quem é esse? É o Zayt? Pinguim?
To my arena. Simple rules, gentlemen. The one that doesn't die keeps fighting.
I'm sorry, Batman, but I'm sure you do the same in my position.
I wouldn't be in your position, Turner. Turner hurt a lot of inmates before I stopped him.
Perhaps he was making the best of a bad situation. Penguin forced him to fight. But few other inmates would have the skill or inclination to defeat their opponents without permanent injury.
Turner was trained by the League of Assassins. They don't teach their students how to pull punches.
Não me lembro desse personagem, o Turner.
Extra guns to the chapel! Batman's looking for some present. Red Flanagan's sorry ass to solitary.
Eles estão deixando os... Eles estão deixando a galera do rato.
No card. I'll find another way.
Estão deixando a galera do rato na solitária. Isso que a gente não acha
I don't have a
nenhum.
card for the elevator. I'll find another way around. Prisoner transfer records should be on Bolton's computer.
Do be careful, sir. He strikes me as the sort to have an unsavory browser history.
Como é que... Ué, bugou? Ah, claro. Ué. Que isso, velho? Ih, caraca. Caraca, esse cara é doente. É um psicopata maluco. Caramba. Mas o que é isso? Ele não passou na seleção. O que está acontecendo aqui?
Batman. Killer.
That publication was never known for its accuracy.
Bolton believes it.
People see what they want to see in their heroes. What a gruesome museum. Replicas, I take it.
Few are actually real.
Eita! O cara é meu fã.
The blades are chipped. Bolton's been using these.
Target practice. I hope so.
Caramba. Ele é meu fã.
The computer's unlocked. I'll back up his files and get out.
Eu tenho a impressão de que ele tá me vendo daqui quando eu desço.
I'll insert the SD card to back up his files, then send them to Oracle for analysis.
Quer que eu tire o SD card? De onde? Ah, daqui. Cartãozinho de memória meu.
This will take time.
Perhaps a tour of Mr. Bolton's brooding office interior, sir.
Bom, eu já fiz isso. O
It's
tour
done.
eu já fiz. Oi, pessoal.
The Batman in Blackgate. When I heard you were in my prison, roughing up my men, I was honored. Big fan. But help me understand. You threw a man to his death off the courthouse roof. But now...
I don't kill.
Punishment is the only way to keep criminals in line!
Is that why you attacked Falcone?
Yes!
To punish him?
Yes, your methodology!
You took it too far.
I didn't go far enough! These scumbags think they rule behind the walls of my prison. You could have been more than a symbol. Could have been a god.
Isso vai dar merda.
You disappoint me. I'm sorry you won't be around to watch as I end Falcone's empire for good. That's the expression. Never meet your heroes.
Isso.
Kill him. Shoot his ass! Getting out of here.
There should be a window behind this.
Filho da mãe. Ok, sobrevivi. Vou pra onde agora? Rapaz, eu tô sem bomba de fumaça. Eu achei que eu tinha. Bom. É. Lembrar o caminho para chegar lá.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Oh, thank heavens.
Bolton's lost it.
At least you disabused him of the notion that you are allies.
His methods are extreme and misguided. Leslie's right. Beating the rats won't turn up the Rat King.
Do I detect a change of heart?
A change of strategy.
You're as bad as the scum you threw off the roof! Guilty as he was!
Deixa eu me lembrar como é que é o caminho aqui. Não, não é aqui. É daqui pra cá. Voltar. Ou não? Não. É, tem que voltar. Ou não? É aqui? Não, não é aqui. Até que lado eu tenho que ir? Não, esquerda. Não é descendo, é... Tá, é aqui. Imaginei que esse cara tava nessa. O cara é meu fã, rapaz. Bom, agora não tanto. Não é mais.
Sorry your meeting with Bolton ended in violence, sir. Sometimes our biggest fans can be our harshest critics.
I'll need Oracle to decrypt the card.
She's on call.
Que
Just
derrota.
place the drive in the reader on the forensic station.
Que eu já conheço, já vi, passei por aqui. Eu sempre tenho a impressão de que eu vou ter como consertar isso aqui. Ah, vamos. Ah, bom. Uma parte legal é que agora eu posso...
It's shorted out.
This charge terminal is quite...
Early 1900s by the look of it. The wires weren't made to handle the voltage from my gauntlets. Alfred, have the drones repair the electric wiring on this terminal. I'll need it later.
Of course, Master Bruce.
I need to decrypt that drive.
Ok. Depois.
Wow, okay. This drive is a hot mess.
Can you decode it?
Thankfully, someone doesn't know about updating their OS. Have it for you in 2 shakes. Who do they have working IT at that place anyway?
Vídeo desconhecido.
This on? Testing. Okay, look, I'm no fool. I know how it works on the outside. You get a little side action, and Falcone or someone just like him greases your palm. But here, on the inside, it's my rules. And if you think I'm going to let that Roman relic worm his way into power, get this straight. This isn't about the cage books or any money I owe him. So don't even start with... God, this is ridiculous. I'll just tell you in person.
Peraí. Pra quem ele mandou isso?
Brandon, you do good work for me, but what the hell? I've got more reports of prisoners dropping out of the ranks, just disappearing. I shouldn't have to remind you of this again, but this is a prison. Keeping inmates in is job number 1. Consider this a warning. You were smart to trade the GCPD for Tiger. You're moving up. Don't throw it away now.
Quem? Brandon.
You do good work for me, but what the hell? I've got more reports of prisoners dropping out of the ranks, just disappearing. I shouldn't have to remind you of this again.
Brandon.
But this is a prison.
Quem é Brandon?
Keeping inmates in is job number 1.
A cage match schedule. Bolton's running an illegal boxing club, and Falcone's running the books.
The business partners had a falling out.
Or someone turned them against each other.
Looks like there's a special match scheduled for this morning.
Bolton said he's going to end Falcone's empire. That's where he plans to do it.
Another job for Batman, sir?
No. Too many tigers in the cage.
You'd face Captain Bolton without your equipment.
The element of surprise has always been my best weapon. Bolton said he would end Falcone's empire. He'll make his move in the cage this morning.
Eu queria ver mais um pouquinho. Por que você não deixou? Não dá. É só o que tinha e é o que tinha e acabou. Vou voltar pra minha caminha. Hora de tirar o uniforme.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise.
Você é muito feio.
Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
Filho da mãe, não me acertou um tiro, rapaz. Olha isso. Caramba, tem um furo bem no peito.
Bolton's got a lot of brass trying to kill Falcone. The Roman's lucky Batman needs his connections. Fighting Bolton without the suit won't be a walk in the park. But I didn't come here because it'd be easy.
O pau vai comer. E o pau vai comer feio. Vamos levar preso pra lutar com Bolton na mão. Tu viu o tamanho daquele maluco?
Poor Donegan. It was an accident. Like the last time.
Oh, jeez, honey, there's no time for waterworks. We gotta clean this up.
Eita caramba. Já era o Donegan. Tamo aqui de volta. O negócio vai ser louco hoje, hein? Pô, vou lutar com o negão daquele tamanho, meu irmão. Pô, o cara dá 3 de mim. E agora sem uniforme, sem nada. Aí o bagulho vai ser doido.
You won't get away with this. Who's gonna stop me, Grey Ghost? I swear an oath to protect the people of Gotham. You couldn't save anyone even if you tried. You hide like a coward and watch their suffering. Take that back. Hey! Hit me! Cut it out! Take it back. I was only saying what they said on the show. Take that back or you'll be sorry. Stop it! That's enough playing for one day. He hit me. It was an accident, Harvey. Apologize, Bruce. Someday, the bad people will get what they deserve. I will hunt him down and make him pay. Bruce! Sit down! I'll help you find the person who took your parents, and you can make him pay. All right, stop it. Listen to me, both of you. What you're talking about is revenge. That's not justice.
A mulher estava explicando para evitar vingança. Vingança não é justiça.
All inmates report to assembly!
Move it! Malone, get your ass to the cage or you'll be in.
I gotta stop Bolton from killing Falcone. Everyone's at the cage. Admin. Same place as Bolton's office.
E agora? Olha o Donovan. Rodou. O boneco matou o Donovan. Ih, o cara já tá lá na porrada já.
Look alive, inmate. Go upstairs and make your way to the cage. I said move it! Look alive, inmate. Go upstairs and make your way to the cage.
Todo mundo já foi, é? Que o pau tá comendo já. Não tem ninguém aqui. Todo mundo já foi. Olha. Até o cara terminou de fazer o que tava fazendo ali no vaso. Não dá pra ler. Não dá pra entrar. Não dá pra investigar.
If Falcone dies, so does my chance to investigate Crane.
O solitário é onde estão os ratos.
Welcome to the cage! Now fight, you maggots!
You're late, Scuzzbucket. Get to the cage now. You're late, Scuzzbucket. Get to the cage now.
Não posso fazer nada aqui. A parada vai ser complicada mesmo. Aqui é a entrada. Realmente não tem mais nada. Tá todo mundo lá. Não adianta falar com a doutora. Eu tenho que dar uma olhada aqui. O que me resta quando eu não estou de Batman? So, wipe your hand before. Para stunar o adversário fazendo assim, para jogar areia no olho dele. Contra um cara daquele tamanho, não me parece que isso vai ser muito suficiente, não. Hey, tio.
Get your ass to the cage on the double, Malone. Come on, let's go.
Preparar porque a pancadaria vai ser forte.
I said get to the cage.
Worst of all, chaos!
To save Blackgate, there must be a bloodletting.
Time's
I'm
wasted.
taking back control.
Pass to the cage or you'll miss all the fun.
Tá todo mundo aqui.
Your death will bring new life to Blackgate!
Somebody help me! Guards? Anyone?
No one is coming to your rescue. Good, I'll give you a fighting chance.
Huh?
Lower the gates! Do any of you wish to defend this scum?
Me!
I need Falcone alive. All right, Bolton. Let's go.
Enough! Well, Carl. Looks like someone's still loyal to you after.
Fight with big cojones!
You're what the family sent you! The Falcone blood's running thin, but your blood will run plenty below. You can't touch me!
Ai, isso dói, hein? Droga!
No escape! Just another one of the Romans' lapdogs! Put you down for good!
Droga! Ah! Isso não vai funcionar. Ah, controle, ajuda! Oh, fiquei. Ai, o que eu posso fazer com esse cara? Eu só posso jogar areia.
One less
Isso vai dar trabalho.
leeching off the system. Sometimes I love this job.
Isso vai dar trabalho. Isso não é fácil, não. Vou ter que evadir. Droga, errei.
Break your neck! Just another one of the Romans' lapdogs!
Não consigo correr.
Time to put you down for good!
Isso não vai funcionar. Não vai. Como que eu vou fazer? Eu não posso bater nele, pô. O que eu faço? Camachão. Droga. Droga. Droga! Ai, porra! Não!
Leave the body. These animals need to see what happens when you step out.
Ah, essa foi perto. Vamos lá. Ah, filho da...
Just another one of the Roman lapdogs. Time to put you down for good.
Não, porra! Toma, seu corno! Ah, droga! Toma! Droga! Eu não consigo evitar esse golpe. Ah, safado! Que isso?
He's breathing, Captain! You're done, Malone!
Oh, you're disgusting. I hope you never have to come back here. Come on.
No.
Let's get to the boss.
Harvey? What the hell do you want now? Who's this scrawny little peasant?
It's Bruce, my best friend.
Get in here. Both of you.
Quer dizer que o Bruce e o Harvey Dent, duas caras, eram amigos na infância. Ih, vim parar na solitária.
Oh, my head. The hell did you guys give me?
Dr. Crane gave you something for the pain.
Crane.
Shave and a hair.
Knock, knock.
Well, look who's finally awake.
The hell are you talking about? You some kind of joker?
Hardly knew her. Nothing like an old friend to make the joint feel less solitary.
Old friend? You got the wrong guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd remember meeting a freak like you.
Tut tut, Batsy Boo. The Easton boys might fool the rest of these dimwits, but me? Oh, you and I have something special.
What do you want?
Right now, a gallon of gas, a book of matches, and a ham sandwich. But I'll settle for a little chit-chat. Ever since the last riot down here, it's gotten so dreadfully boring.
How long have you been in solitary?
Ooh, look who's fishing for leads. Don't tell me I'm a suspect in whatever foul deeds you're investigating.
You are always a suspect.
I bet you say that to all the girls. Unfortunately for you, Sherlock, I've been locked in here ever since you stopped me from exploding the warden. Funny, I didn't think they'd throw me in the hole for failing to kill someone. Ugh.
You have no idea what's going on in Gotham.
I mean, honestly, you finally put the hurt on Gotham's criminal underworld, and suddenly there's a brand new rodent stealing your spotlight. Meanwhile, I'm boxed up.
Bats are not rodents.
Ew. Bet you're fun at parties. Ugh.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Everyone's a critic. Fine, fine, fine. I need to get my beauty sleep anyway. Seems like I'm always a little pale ever since someone dropped me into a vat of acid. Huh?
Enough talk for now.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Não tem muito que eu possa fazer aqui. Ok. O Coringa tá aqui na solitária há um tempão.
You little shits. Woke up from my nap.
I'm leaving. For good.
Leaving? Well, you think you can just walk out of here? Out of this life I made for you? Sacrificed for you? You know what, Javi, I'll tell you what. Why don't we let the coin decide? Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Bad news, kid. Leave him alone!
Dois dias.
Knock, knock.
Joker.
No, no, no! You're supposed to say, "Who's there?" Do you really not know how this goes? Let's try again. Knock, knock.
I don't have time for jokes.
Well, well. It's a shame they didn't lock you up next to the serious conversationalist, then, isn't it? Now, what's on your mind, Sunshine?
Where's the Rat King?
Beats me! You'd think someone who wanted chaos and destruction throughout Gotham would have jumped at the chance to get me involved.
And he hasn't?
Bats. Really? Do you think I'd be chatting this much with you if I had any other options? It's always work, work, work! You never ask how my plans for killing sprees are going.
During the last riot, you left bombs all over the prison. You know where the Rat King is hiding.
You know, persistence is one of your best qualities, but I'm being honest with you. I wouldn't know the Rat King's secret lair from a hole in the ground.
How many times I gotta tell you? This ain't a damn social club.
Oh, cram it up your tiger hole, Robbins. I don't come to your job and commit unspeakable offenses against helpless victims, do I? Oh, wait. I do. Well, Hate to say it, Matches, but he's got a point. We'll chat later.
I won't get anything else out of that clown. I need to rest, then focus on getting out of here.
Porta. Knock, knock. Droga.
Thanks for trying to stop him. Your eye stings, but it's okay. You tried to protect me. You would have done the same for me.
Harvey! Where the hell are you?
We're in... We don't know what kind of mood he'll be in.
Harvey? What are you boys hiding? How did you get locked in here? Listen, come on, boys. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Bruce, is it? Come on out.
Eu acho que eu não tô progredindo muito aqui na solitária, não.
Hey, buddy. You awake? I haven't heard the screws bustling around in a while. You know what that means?
That it's time to get out of here.
That's right. Slumber party. Truth or dare. You go first, but don't ask where any bodies are buried.
What do you know about Dr. Crane?
Ooh, Dr. Crane. You're a fine fellow. Really, turned this place around. The good doctor and I had some fascinating discussions.
You're his patient?
Oh, he's mine. Hmm? No, kidding. Primarily, we're just colleagues. It's rare to meet someone with such a passion for chemistry in a place like this.
If you know something about the Rat King, tell me. You could be his next target.
Oh, heaven forfend. I certainly hope no one breaks me out of solitary to try and recruit me for the day of wrath. And they say you're not funny. Thanks for the laughs, ooh. I mean, Matches. Wink. Now what's next? Spin the bottle? Kind of difficult with a concrete wall between us. Now, don't go putting my hand in a bowl of water while I sleep.
This isn't funny, Joker. People are going to...
Malone, you, got a visitor.
Matches, Malone. I smell a rat. Now you, kid. You're a stand-up guy. One person in this whole stinking world I can't trust. You saved my life. I'm here to repay the debt.
Then get me the hell out of here.
Oh, I am. Because you and me got a job to do. Together.
Jeez, man, you all right?
Sorry. I haven't felt this way since I helped my kid Alberto with his third-grade science project. It turned out awful. Like Alberto, but...
Falcone, what's the job?
Not here. The walls have ears. Speaking of which, put this in one of yours. In a second, a guard will let you out of
Okay.
your cell. We'll be in touch after that.
Não consegui fazer isso. Felizmente não precisei. Teria ficado muito ferrado. Isso aqui provavelmente vai ajudar. Não, se eu tenho um nível, acho melhor guardar. Então é missão para fazer, não sei o que eles querem.
Out you go, Malone. Guess it pays to have powerful friends.
Mas o que é isso? É o cara que tá assistindo ou tá controlando tudo a partir daqui? Nossa, Coringa não dá nem pra abrir.
You read me, kid?
Yeah, I hear you. What's the job?
I want you to kill Yamashiro.
Kill him? Seems a little harsh, don't it?
He ratted you out to Bolton your first day here. If it was me, I'd have killed him for that alone. But, different strokes. Nah, kid. Yamashiro's the Rat King.
I thought you... I heard Flanagan was the Rat King.
Bolton threw Flanagan in solitary 4 days ago. Hasn't changed a damn thing. Nah. Yamashiro was jockeying to take me out. Get this.
So how am I supposed to find him then?
'Cause you got me, kid. Bolton thought he owned the place. That was just on paper. I can get you anywhere.
Anywhere? Like Arkham Ward? I heard a rumor some missing prisoners wound up there.
I love a self-starter. Go talk to Joe in the commissary. For every favor someone owes him, he owes me 10.
Eu saí da solitária. Mas peraí. Não, não é aqui.
You dispatched our oppressor Bolton, but you did it to save Falcone's life? I can't think of anyone in here who deserves it less. Guess Batman's run out of rats to kill in Gotham. He's come to Blackgate because he likes his victims in cages. Some of the rats think you're a hero for taking down Bolton, but you don't earn my respect till you join our movement. Tiger's a masked gang that answers to no one but the richest assholes in Gotham. They're no different than Batman, just dumber. The path to salvation goes through the cops, the courts, and the clink. With Bolton finished, that means 1 down, 2 to go. You dispatched our oppressor Bolton, but you did it to save Falcone's life?
How'd you get out of solitary so quick, Malone? Got some dirt on Tiger or something? Turns out Bolton ain't so tough. I knew it. Behind every badge is a coward who can't hold his own in a fight. Bolton was a punk, but he kept those rats from getting out of line.
Yeah.
Now that he's out of commission, it's up to guys like us. Those guys in Falcone's crew are vicious. They think you're coming for their spot, they're not gonna play nice. Watch yourself. I survived Batman's last visit to Blackgate. I'm looking forward to welcoming him back. How'd you get out of solitary so quick, Malone? Got some dirt on Tiger or something?
Can you believe that shit? It was Bolton who tried to bump off the Roman.
That's Tiger for you. Hypocrites. Think the rules don't apply to him.
Ah, they'll sweep this mess under the rug. Pretend Bolton was the one bad apple.
Guess whoever's got the steel makes the rules, huh?
Me?
I think the guy who rearranged Bolton's face is held on this block.
Oh yeah? I heard he was in here for planning a bomb in Gotham Casino.
Well, I heard he was one of Joker's henchmen, part of last year's riot.
No kidding. Well, I hope he's planning another one. It's been too long.
Can you believe that shit? It was Bolton who tried to bump off the Roman.
That's Tiger for you. Hypocrites.
Can't believe you took down Bolton with your bare hands.
If you ever want to get into the protection business, hit me up. With Bolton in traction,
Isso aí, brother.
Easier for Joe to move contraband in and out of Blackgate.
You stuck your neck out for Falcone. For better or worse, you ain't gonna forget it. If word of those cage fights got out, it could be the end of Tiger's contract with the city.
Batman's got Tiger running in circles. You want to do any business under the table with Joe? Now's the perfect time. Can't believe you took down Bolton with your bare hands.
If you ever want to get into the protection business, hit me up.
Hey, what's up, dude?
We don't have to fear Bolton anymore, brothers. He barely escaped the cage with his life.
Me?
Our biggest enemies, brought down by a prisoner. It's a sign.
I agree. In time, this inmate will join our ranks.
Matches. Me.
Don't you want to be the ones holding the matches? Join us.
Batman's bad.
It's gone, but we rats face a new threat. The Batman.
We're winning the masses to our side. Batman's shaking in his boots. He's come to Blackgate to try and snuff us out.
Don't be complacent, brothers. We have to grow in numbers and strength. Protect each other until the day of wrath. If you're tired of being abused, tired of being pushed around by the elites and their winged puppets,
Communist
join
power.
our movement.
Yeah. Tá bom.
We don't have to fear Bolton anymore, brothers. He barely escaped the cage with his life.
Fala aí, brother. Yeah!
Malone! You killed it in the cage, bro. You were moving like a
Spider
fox,
monkey.
or a mountain lion, or a damn spider monkey. Respect. God damn, man. That was sweet. Bolton was
bang,
like,
bang, e boom, boom.
And then it was like, bang,
Isso aí.
boom, pow. Unbelievable.
Woohoo!
Hot damn. I ain't never seen anyone fight like you, Malone. I mean, never.
Never. That was crazy, man. You're crazy. Hey, how'd you get the name Matches? Is it like boxing matches? Matches like I light you up? Matches like, you're no match for me because I karate
Something
chop
like
you
that.
in the next week. Hey, Matches, they got coffee in the commissary.
Thank you, man.
You want some coffee? Because I'll get you some coffee. You look like you could use some coffee. Malone! You killed it in the cage, bro. You were moving like...
With Bolton out of the picture, maybe things around here will get back to normal.
You nuts? Batman's creeping around Blackgate now. You think that's normal? Scared? Damn right I'm scared. He kicked our asses the other night. I'm keeping my head down till this blows over.
Know anything about the guy that saved the Roman's life?
Me!
His name's Malone.
Me!
You around here. Heard somebody call him Matches. Why?
He's out of solitary
Indeed.
already. Falcone must have called in some favors. We better stop.
There's no
pulling our weight
need,
around
man.
here. He's
Don't
gonna put us out
worry.
of a job.
Woo!
With Bolton out of the picture, maybe things around here will get back to normal.
You nuts? Batman's creeping around Blackgate now.
Problems. I've started an athletics program to help inmates blow off steam in a healthy and productive way. It's been a big hit so far.
And that seems to be a recurring theme. Things are tense, but authorities insist they're in control. With just 3 days until the Rat King's Day of Wrath,
3
is the
days?
recent chaos just a
Falta
blip,
só dia.
or could this be Gotham's horrifying new normal?
Notícia velha.
This is Vicky Vale live from Moldoff Avenue. More violence from the Rat struck Gotham last night, but thankfully it was not a repeat of July 4th. This time the GCPD was prepared and able to apprehend the offenders before any innocent bystanders were hurt. I spoke to an officer on the scene.
We got him handled. I must have sent 3 truckloads of rats to Blackgate just this morning. These terrorists fold like umbrellas. It's like they want to go to prison.
Excuse me, what the officer meant to say was no comment.
The sudden influx of rats to Blackgate has led to concerns about overcrowding. Chief of Security Bolton addressed them a short time ago.
Absolutely nothing to worry about. I've got this place locked up tight. As always, we've had to double up these rats in a few cells, but we haven't had any problems. I've started an athletics program to help inmates blow off steam in a healthy and productive way. It's been a big hit so far.
And that seems to be a recurring theme. Things are tense, but authorities insist they're in control.
Não 3
With
dias.
just 3 days until the Rat King's Day of Wrath, is the recent chaos just a blip? Or could this be Gotham's horrifying new normal?
This Malone guy beat the hell out of Bolton. Does that make him our ally? Could use a fighter like that.
Eu tô aqui.
Get him to join us? Declare his loyalty to the king?
He could just be some inmate with a grudge. I mean, he saved Falcone, so he's no friend of ours. Want my
Eu
advice?
tô aqui.
Stick to playing cards. Malone will join us when he's ready.
It was not a repeat of July 4th. This time, the GCPD was
Batman's really
prepared
here.
and able to
What's
apprehend
he
the
after?
offenders
He's
before
not even
any
a
innocent
bat.
bystanders
He's
were
a
hurt.
sheep.
I spoke
Blindly
to an officer
obeying
on
the
scene.
GCPD's whims. Killing Shrike wasn't enough. He's got a taste for our blood. He wants to snuff us out.
Man, will you stop saying creepy stuff like that? Please. I'm sleeping with the lights on tonight.
Rats to Blackgate has led to concerns about overcrowding.
This Malone guy beat the hell out of Bolton.
Them a short time
Does that
ago.
make him our ally? Could use a fighter like that. I could speak
I've
to
got
him.
this place locked up tight. As always.
I'm gonna miss Bolton. He let us do what we do best. Crack skulls.
I'm not.
That big galoot thought he was the second coming of Batman. We don't need politicians or vigilante fanboys running this place. We need a hard-nosed lawman. Somebody with guts.
Guess that means you're out of the
Tu
running.
ainda tá lavando a mão aqui, cara? Tá falando sério? Toma banho direito, rapaz. Vai ficar dançando aí no chuveiro? O que você tem pra falar?
Fighting Bolton made you some new friends, Malone. But it made you some new enemies, too.
Valeu,
and we got guns. Just because you're Falcone's new pet doesn't mean smooth sailing for you in here. He's not as powerful as he used to be. If you see or hear anything regarding the Batman and Blackgate, you're obligated to share it with Tiger Security. Even our advanced high-res security cameras black out once in a while. Had a few inmates go missing too. Food for thought. Only reason Batman survived a showdown with me is because Gordon stood in my way. But Gordon ain't in charge here.
Era com você que o Bolton tava falando.
Made you some new friends, Malone. But it made you some...
Antes de resolver o problema lá, vamos ver se tem alguma coisa que eu possa fazer aqui na biblioteca. Olha, safadinho aqui. Posso entrar não? Não. É, só tem um lugar para ir agora. Hey, Joe.
Hey, kid.
So is this my ride?
Nothing but the best. First the chapel, now this. You're quite the sightseer.
Now, what can I say? I got a great tour guide.
Yeah, right. You ready?
Eu acho que não tem outro jeito, né? Tem mais alguma coisa? Mais alguém que eu possa falar antes de... Espera um pouco.
Give me a sec to stretch. This thing don't exactly look comfortable.
Fica firme aí, já volto.
Let me know when you change your mind.
Onde eu ainda não liguei.
Thanks for calling Just Bell Guns, where it's always right to bear arms. For store hours, press 1. For information on exciting new self-defense products, press 2. To find out more about in-store events, press 3. In addition to Gotham's best selection of firearms and the most powerful explosives allowed by law, we are proud to announce that we are expanding into the next generation of personal defense technology. Thanks to our friends at Amertech Industries, we are proud to announce that Jezebel Guns will be the exclusive retailer for the BG-80 Toastmaster, a rifle that can punch through a brick wall and still leave a hole the size of a trash can lid in anyone who threatens you or your property. Remember, customers, these are civil-grade Toastmaster rifles. Upgrading them to military specifications is illegal and strictly forbidden. Our special upgrade kits are available for only $999 with the pre-order of any Amertech products and are for educational purposes only. For store hours, press 1. For information on in-store events, press 3. Our store in Gotham's historic Bowery District is open every weekday from 10 a.m. to midnight, and thanks to our recent legal victory over some spurious noise complaints, we're happy to report that those hours do include our famous indoor shooting range. Sorry, big government, but city zoning laws say nothing about gunfire disturbing the peace. For information on exciting new self-defense products, press 2.
Ok.
Find out more about the new event.
Possivelmente tem alguém para falar lá no yard, lá no jardim, antes de começar a tal missão.
He's out of the picture? Then it's smooth sailing from here.
Maybe. Maybe not. Do you know what a ghost is in chess?
No. What?
A false threat on the board. Hiding a real one.
Tu tá esperto, hein, brother?
The threat to us isn't Bolton at all.
You know, there's a rumor going around that some inmates are going missing.
Now that you mention it, there's a few guys I haven't seen lately. They're usually out here by now.
Maybe they're in solitary?
Or the Batman took them out.
Bolton was our biggest threat. If he's out of the picture?
The word's out I was a cop. Every time I walk out of my cell, I see rats licking their chops. How am I supposed to stay alive here?
You can start by not hiding behind me like a puppy dog. You did the crime, you do the time.
I swear I've changed. The drugs were messing with my head. I'm clean now.
DeMarco, you killed a fellow officer right in front of the precinct. You're lucky you're not a stain on my shoe.
So it's true, Batman's here. What if he's come back for me? You gotta hide me. Put me in solitary.
This ain't a hotel, DeMarco. You're not changing rooms.
What if locking me up in here wasn't enough? I swear Batman hates cops. He'll find me. He'll find you.
I hope he does. We've got toys in here I only dreamed of when I was on the force. We'll make his life hell.
Look, Marconi's days are numbered. It's time for a change.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Rats are a bunch of low-class punks. What happened to loyalty?
Loyalty hasn't gotten us jack. I want to be part of a brotherhood. Join up with me.
Not in this lifetime, bro. So you're gonna abandon the Roman when he needs us the most? You're gonna put on a mask? Pledge an oath to a king?
I want out of Blackgate someday. Falcone can't help me. Maybe this Rat King can.
You don't even know who the Rat King is.
Pô, tá virando a casaca, meu brother.
I don't know who you are anymore.
Look, Falcone's days are numbered. It's time for a change.
Quem é que normalmente fica sentado aqui? É o Falcão? O macete é esse? Ih, foi mal, velho.
Haven't seen him today. He's usually out here by now. We'll keep an eye out for him. He's only got one, you know.
Tá rindo o quê, ô babaca?
I hope you're better at gambling than you are telling jokes. We look like schmucks not saving the Roman ourselves. Instead, this Malone guy comes to the rescue.
Tô aqui, brother.
I hope he's not gunning for a job. Well, maybe we start spreading rumors about him. Take him down a bit. Spilling tea? Gee, I see why they call you.
Falando muito, hein?
Hey, Yamashiro's still running numbers for us? I want to bet the over on the Wildcats.
Escondendo, hein?
Haven't seen him today. He's usually out here by now. Keep an eye out.
What's wrong about you, Malone? Let's talk. I have a proposition for you to consider.
Proposition? Explain.
You broke me, Malone. Well, then you broke Bolton. I've been trying to find my way since Bane left. But without my master, I'm useless. Let me join you. I'll help you build a crew right here in Blackgate. Money, drugs, power. It can all be ours. What do you say?
I appreciate the offer, but kind of doing my own thing.
Huh. When you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Who gave you that name anyway? Bird.
The guards use falcons to hunt and kill vermin in Peña Duro. I became fascinated by them, and the birds. Took care of them. You know the rest. When Bane and I escaped to Gotham, we ruled all we surveyed from the highest perch. Now I'm caged and alone. Like those falcons, I need my master to fulfill my potential.
Hey, you need a master like I need another year in this joint. You're no animal. I mean, name aside.
My story was written in the walls of Peña Duro, Malone. I've spent too much of my life living like an animal. I can't change now.
Wanna help me? About this rumor that prisoners are going missing. You know anything about it?
I heard a prisoner named Yamashiro vanished. He's just the latest. Even the guards seem confused. No one knows who's behind these disappearances. Powerful players, no doubt.
Don't you want to know what's going on? I mean, I want out of here as bad as anyone, but I ain't looking to go missing.
After seeing what you did to the captain, something tells me you wouldn't go quietly. As for me, I'm used to uncertainty. I've spent most of my life in captivity, watching corrupt, powerful men torture prisoners for pleasure. I know this. Our time here can be cut short in an instant. Who knows what's next for you and me? We'll talk later.
Ainda tem alguma coisa pra falar? Não abre? Pô, tô querendo malhar antes de procurar problema. Dizer que o Yamashiro sumiu. Aqui nível 2. Adianta.
Never seen a tune-up like the one you gave Bolton. Could be I was wrong about you, Malone. It's easier to do hard time when you know someone's got your back. Thanks for looking out for the boss. Rats didn't used to preach their twisted gospel out in the open. Tiger might have unlimited patience for this garbage, but I sure don't. Batman don't want to fight fair. That's why he's doing all that slinking around at night. One-on-one, I can take him. Think maybe you and me could go a few rounds on the heavy bag sometime? I'm a pretty good fighter myself. Never seen a tune-up like the one you gave Bolton. Could be I was wrong about you.
Have you seen Yamashiro around? Trying to get a dice game together. He's always down.
Yamashiro? He hasn't been out here in a few days.
That's weird, man. I owe him a few packs from last game. Why wouldn't he come to the yard to collect?
Sounds like he's doing you a favor. Quit worrying.
Me?
That cage fight was something else, huh?
Me? Yeah.
Malone's a badass. You know, he beat up Bird the other day, too.
You're kidding.
Você não é o primeiro, hein?
Think he needs backup? Maybe we can all form a crew.
I see you fight. Something tells me Malone is better off without you. Feel me? Are you see Yamashiro around? Trying to get a dice game together.
Good news, Chase. I made some calls. We won't have to worry about money. How do you plan to use my money to help us survive here?
We'll do more than survive, Mr. Boyle.
Falcone needs an extra credit line.
We give it to him. We get a cut of his business, plus some extra muscle.
Bom, good news, Chase. I made some calls. We won't have to worry about money much longer.
Eu acho que não é uma boa ideia eu ir lá no corredor da morte. A administração também, ninguém vai me querer lá. Nem na segurança máxima. Vou voltar. Vou investigar lá na cela. Acho que é alguma pista lá de quando levaram o Yamashiro, talvez à noite. Eu não posso mais vir aqui, posso? Não posso.
Con. I'll sell burner phones. If I get my hands on some bargain basement electronics, I can dump them on the doorstep of every wannabe gangster in Blackgate. They'd sell like hotcakes. And if I run the operation through Joe's shop, no one can trace it back to me. I just need a partner to help me source them. An ace counterfeiter, you know? I'm one smart son of a bitch. I could make myself rich selling cheap burner phones. Half the guys in here wouldn't know the difference between a real cell phone and a toy anyway. Especially if I'm working with somebody who knows what they're doing. A real BS artist.
Eu acho que você é meio burro.
Where the heck am I gonna find him?
Our escape plan is perfect. I say we go for it tonight.
Alright.
How about a toast, huh? This is the good stuff, I promise. Homemade.
Homemade? That'll make us sick. You couldn't spring for some contraband booze?
I'm saving my money for the outside. If tonight goes well, tomorrow we can have all the real booze we want. Okay. We meet at the rendezvous point after lights out. Then we bust out of Blackgate once and for all. I made a fresh batch of wine to mark the occasion. Let's all have a drink and toast to our freedom.
Didn't you make that junk in the toilet? Doesn't sound very sanitary.
Alcohol's a disinfectant, genius. You'll be fine.
Que nojo.
Our escape plan is perfect. I say we go for it tonight. How about a toast?
Hey! Can anybody hear me? I gotta get out of here. Guards! I can't be here right now! I'm not crazy! If I don't get some venom in my veins soon, it's gonna be bad news. I'm not responsible for what happens to my cellmate if I don't get some venom now. Help me, please! Hey, can anybody hear me? I gotta get out of here. I can't be here right now. I got a serious medical condition. I gotta talk to Dr. Crane. He can give me what I need.
Coitado.
Can anyone
Tu
hear
ainda
me?
tá cagando aí, mano? Caralho, o que tu anda comendo?
I said to put $500 on the guardsmen, idiot, not the guard dogs. Wait a second. Tell me more about these guard dogs. I don't care what you tell Ma, as long as she doesn't visit. Tell her I'm working security for Ashes on Sunday. Okay, tell her I'm doing my taxes. All right, then tell her something she'll believe.
Mm-hmm.
I said to put $500 on the guardsman, idiot, not the guard dog. Falcone doesn't care you saved his life. Guys like him only care about themselves. Bolton might have had it coming, but this is still our prison.
Batman didn't come here to save maggots like you. He came here to torment law-abiding men like myself. If Tiger wants to put Bolton on ice, fine. I don't care who runs this place as long as my paycheck don't bounce. You think sucking up to me is gonna make me forget what you did today? Not a chance.
Falcone doesn't care you saved his life. Guys like him only care about themselves.
I got the perfect counterfeit scheme. Burner phones. The items I got a line on are crap. But that's the beauty of it. It doesn't matter. By the time those things stop working, they'll get tossed around the scene. The fellas here will buy more. This is perfect. I just need a partner out the summer.
Tu tá conversando com o maluco lá de cima?
Selling fake burner phones is genius. I don't know why I didn't think of this before.
Was Donegan acting out of character last night, Arnold? Did he mention anything about feeling in distress?
No. Nothing.
We're getting nowhere here. We should talk to Dr. Crane. He treats this crank.
Good idea. Almost done here, Arnold. Just a few more questions. Now, Arnold, did Donegan threaten you, or...
Fellas, ain't it obvious? The mob couldn't bear this mortal coil and shuffled out of here. Life goes on.
Woody, stop interrupting.
Woody, you're talking to the dummy again.
Was Donegan acting out of character last night, Arnold? Did he mention anything about feeling in distress?
Acharam coisas na minha... Tem coisa lá na minha cela.
A lot of people have been talking about that rumble with Bolton. Pretty impressive, I gotta say. What's on your mind?
Falcone sprung me from solitary. As far as he's concerned, I'm in his debt now.
Not someplace I'd want to be. But then again, neither is solitary.
Well, now I got access. And protection. On the other hand, they just cozied up next to the Roman. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Falcone might be a good friend to have in prison, but he's not a man of honor. So the question is, now that you've earned his trust, what are you gonna do with it?
Try to help the guys that need it, Turner. Even if I'm not sure what that looks like.
I'd expect as much from one of Master Kirigi's students. There's people in here who could use your help. You'll do right by him. I'm sure of it.
Rearranging Bolton's face didn't exactly do wonders for his resume. Who's in charge of this place now?
Just because Bolton's still recovering from your fight doesn't mean much has changed. These men are ex-police, former soldiers. Their chain of command is more or less intact. But Dr. Crane has taken over some of Bolton's duties. Not sure what I make of that myself.
Dr. Crane. You met him?
Yes, sir. A lot of docs poked and prodded at me when I was recruited to Task Force X. But Crane's different. Brilliant. Efficient. Ruthless.
Think he'd hurt anyone? I'm not talking about just roughing them up.
Absolutely. As far as Crane's concerned, we're guinea pigs. Here to be used and tossed aside. But you can't stop him. You might have been able to get close to Bolton, but Crane won't make the same mistake.
Valeu.
Later, Malone.
I'm making my famous berry cake. Want to try it? I threw some lime soda in there to give it a nice zing.
Sounds like a science experiment. But it smells like dessert. I'll give it a shot. You used to work in a diner, yeah? Think you'll ever go back?
I don't know. Dangerous line of work, what with these rats running around.
Rats don't have anything against diners. It's the cops they're after.
And the pigs in Gotham spend most of their shift crowding the trough at Paulie's. You think I want to get caught in a shootout?
É bom
No,
verificar. Bom verificar se eu tenho bateria.
I'm making my famous berry cake. Want to try it? There's some lime soda in there to give it a nice zing.
Sounds like a science experiment.
Ok, ainda tem.
You used to work in a diner, yeah? Think you'll ever go back?
I don't know.
Dr.
Dangerous line of
Quinzel.
work, what with these rats running around.
Rats don't have anything
Jogo.
against diners. It's the cops.
Qual é a versão de ficar enfeitando a cela? não pretendo ficar muito tempo aqui. Que isso? Tinha isso aqui antes?
Someone left me a gift. Welcome back from solitary. Good to be out of that sardine can. I should hang up this poster. Looks good.
Rita Farr
Thanks,
in
Joe.
Forbidden Congo. Thursdays at 8 p.m. GTV. Nada especial. Bom. Ok. Segundo o Joe. Segundo o Falcone. Tá, deve estar. O Yamashiro deve estar lá no comando do Arkham.
Oh, got off too easy. If the inmates challenge Bolton and live, then it's open season on the rest of us.
As Gotham braces for more violence by the world, we may have a silver
If you need to see the doc, hurry up. Injured Tiger personnel are her priority.
See those Tiger guards? Batman tore through them last night. Took down some of my buddies, too.
Frickin' Batman. Your, little rat buddies holding up okay?
Since when do you care about us rats?
I don't. I mean, I do. I'm just staying abreast.
Vocês são duas fofoqueiras, né?
Seeing Bolton get his ass kicked in the cage was pretty gratifying.
Sure was. I'd love to see a Tiger guard get dropped in with a rat.
They wouldn't stand a chance against me and my boys, neither.
Hello, Leslie.
Afraid you caught me on a bad day. I'm a bit overworked. But I'm glad you came to see me. What do you need?
What can you tell me about Dr. Crane and Dr. Quinzel?
Quinzel's sweet. I haven't worked with her much, but she has a good rapport with her patients. She's a little too familiar, but I think she means well.
I joined one of her group therapy sessions and think I know what you mean. What about Crane?
Pushy, self-aggrandizing. He makes my BS detector light up like a Christmas tree. Something's very off with that man.
Think he's dangerous?
If I wasn't so busy patching up cons and giving you a hand, I wouldn't let him out of my sight. Keep an eye on him.
What can you tell me about Dr. Crane and Dr. Quinzel?
Quinzel's sweet. I haven't worked with her much, but she has a good rapport with her patients. She's a little too familiar, but I think she means well.
I joined one of her group therapy sessions and think I know what you mean. What about Crane?
Pushy, self-aggrandizing. He makes my BS detector light up like a Christmas tree. Something's very off with that man.
Think he's dangerous?
If I wasn't so busy patching up cons and giving you a hand, I wouldn't let him out of my sight. Keep an eye on him.
What's the matter?
Wish I could be there for Harvey right now. His re-election campaign's heating up. I should be pounding the pavement, calling donors. He's done a lot for this city, but his job's not done. And my job here isn't done.
I'm the reason you're here. I needed you, Leslie. Maybe I've been selfish.
Oh, I knew what I was signing up for. And at the end of the day, Harvey can take care of himself.
You hear what happened in the cage? Turns out Bolton was behind the attack on Falcone.
I heard. Saved Falcone's life. That's probably the only reason you're still walking and talking. Ironic, isn't it?
Falcone's connections can help me get closer to the Rat King, stop the Day of Wrath. It's why I'm here.
You made a choice to sidle up next to a murderous thief like Falcone. Even help him. Interesting.
I did what I had to do. What's your point?
But things aren't black and white. Not for you, and not for the people who find themselves locked up in here. We have to play the hand we're dealt, Bruce. Remember, don't be angry. Be good.
Não tem mais remedinho? Mais alguma coisa importante pra me falar? Não, isso
What can you tell me about Dr. Crane and Dr. Quinzel?
Eu não posso deixar você falando sozinha.
But she has a good rapport with her patients. She's a little too familiar. But I think she means well.
I joined one of her group therapy sessions and think I know what you mean. What about Crane?
Pushy, self-aggrandizing. He makes my BS detector light up like a Christmas tree. Something's very off with that man.
Think he's dangerous?
If I wasn't so busy patching up cons and giving you a hand, I wouldn't let him out of my sight. Keep an eye on him.
Tem muito mais pra fazer aqui, né? Vamos para a situação então.
Ready to head to Arkham Wood?
Sure. Why not?
Let's go. Hop in. Gotta admit, I'm curious. What's this all about?
Missing prisoners. I need to know who's coming and going in Arkham Ward.
Malone, you reading me?
Yeah, boss.
All right. Joe's gonna drop you off and give you a little time to do your thing. But you do this, and you're on your way to being made.
All right. Get out of there. Take the chute to garden control.
Garden control? Like pra entrar pra essa terra. Hacker nível 2.
And thanks for the ride, Joe. 5 stars.
Save it, Softy.
So, where's garden control?
Use the chute. Get back here before they escort me back to my cell, or you're on your own.
Tem mais alguma dica pra me dar? Não? Não tá. Minha energia apareceu ali em cima. Tem problema por aqui.
Gordon's in here.
Ho-ho! Is that right?
Yeah, boss. I'm gonna need to cut our comms so I can hear what they're saying.
Cut them up?
Back in a flash.
Yeah, but this missing inmate, Yamashiro. You ever treat him?
I've not heard the name.
What about Rat King? You know him?
Sorry, Commissioner. I don't do politics. Now, I really must get back to my office.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for your time.
Crane!
Dr. Quinzel, if this is about Arn...
Oh, this is about Jonathan Crane. And the unethical, very likely illegal treatment you're subjecting our patients to. Abuse. Abduction. Inspiring grandiose delusions. You're worse than the Rat King.
It's that kind of outburst that will result in your role at this institution being greatly reduced.
You've got another thing coming if you think you can restrict my access to my patients, Crane!
Why, Doctor, you've just given me a lovely idea. You're fired.
What? You're not even my boss.
Warden Joseph isn't here to protect you anymore, you airheaded ornament. Go cry to Bolton. Oh, wait. Your patient put him in the hospital.
But I...
Good day, Dr. Quinzel.
Crane's suspicious. He'll be gone tonight. I'll check his office then. I need to get back to Joe before the guards come and get him. I better check in. Hey, boss. Yamashiro's definitely missing. And if Crane knows anything, he ain't telling Gordon.
Well, I do respect the guy who doesn't talk to the cops. But I don't trust Crane. And with Bolton, he's got Tiger by the short and curlies. Pull back for now. We gotta strategize.
You got it. Heading back to Joe.
Cutting it pretty close, Malone.
The hell, Joe? You caught in the dryer or something?
Sorry, boss. Too many bloodstains. Not enough bleach.
Hey, come on, Joe. Time's up. You can fold them back at the commissary.
Me quenta aqui, cara.
Card before he gets suspicious. Okay, ride's over. Meet me at the counter. We square?
I can't speak for Mr. Falcone, but you and me, nothing but right angles, Joe.
Good. Because I'm out of the tour guide biz. Oh, hey? Earpiece. You do your own sightseeing from now on, okay?
Fair enough. But I'll see you around, right?
Sure, kid. Stay out of trouble. Sorry if I've been cranky. Didn't sleep much last night. What's up?
Just looking to talk.
I'm all ears.
You said you didn't get any sleep.
I'm a night owl. Always have been. It gets dark, my mind races. I get hopped up. Problem is the guards are morning people, so I don't sleep much.
So you stay awake. Doing what?
Can't do much on this bum leg of mine. I play the radio, mostly.
You hear what happened to Bolton?
Talk of the block. You say Falcone's life went toe-to-toe with the captain and lived to tell the tale. How'd you do it, kid?
Bolton earned his licks. Guy like him thinks he can treat me like dirt and get away with it? Not a chance. Yeah, he'll remember my name for a long time.
So you don't take guff from no one. That's one way to live. Of course, you're just as likely to wind up dead. Tiger doesn't play by your rules, kid. Keep your head down.
Hey, how come you work in the commissary?
Extra privileges, for one. Extra money doesn't hurt either.
That can't be it. Moving contraband in Blackgate? At your age?
People in here need things. I always knew how to get them. Bottle of something that reminds you of your favorite bar. Burner phone, so you can call your girl. Little taste of the outside helps a con feel normal. I used to be the same way.
But something changed for you.
I don't need reminders of the outside. This prison is my life. And I'm lucky to have this gig. Helps pass the time until my number's up.
I want to buy something.
Slade Wilson? Talvez eu queira comprar alguma coisa disso depois.
See you around.
Eu vou precisar ouvir as gravações. O Crane, pelo jeito, é grande parte de todo esse rolo da história.
Head back to your cell soon, Malone. You've had a busy day.
Eita.
Now, Arnold, did Donegan or...
Never thought I'd be glad to see this hellhole. Time for shut-eye.
Close and lock all cell doors on blocks A.
Eu acho que eu vou descansar um pouquinho. Já deu pra avançar um bocado na história.
First the Batcave, then Arkham Ward to investigate Crane. Don't need Falcone's help now. The night is mine.
Por que o Woody não tá lá?
This friggin' thing again. No. Better than the bed sores from solitary.
Initiated. Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl. Calibration complete.
Antes de pausar.
Master Bruce, it is good to see you. I was beginning to worry.
Just worry, Alfred?
I might have had the Batwing on standby, and a plan to trigger a prison evacuation. What happened? The day of wrath?
Tomorrow, I know. Malone was in solitary.
Did you find the Rat King there?
No, but I have a lead. I need more intel on the two doctors, Quinzel and Crane.
Sounds like a job for Oracle.
Okay, patch her in.
Welcome back, Batman. So, Harleen Quinzel and Jonathan Crane? That it? Because I already took the liberty of preparing dossiers on every major figure in...
Just the doctors.
Are you sure? Because I've been digging up some fascinating stuff about this guy who runs...
Thank you, Oracle.
Deixa. Melhor pro final.
Unlike her academic, research-focused colleague, Dr. Quinzel comes from an actual therapeutic background, after getting her doctorate from the University of Gotham. She's also on the record as saying she believes there's a good person inside everyone, which is a pretty impressive position to take, considering the caliber of her current patients at Blackgate. Her tenure at Blackgate hasn't been without scandal. She was implicated in a quid pro quo exchange of favors with previous warden Martin Joseph. And her kinder, gentler approach to therapy makes her an odd fit for an institution run by jackboots like Tiger. She does seem determined to make at least one prisoner in the place break good before she gets kicked out. And you know, she might just have a chance. Dr. Crane's early years in pre-med were unremarkable, but as a postdoc, he really came into his own. Turns out people notice when you fire a live round in a crowded classroom to illustrate a point about fear. He would have been fired if he hadn't been so brilliant at securing what every university needs: funding. In the end, he was the subject of a bidding war between institutes, resulting in a handsome offer. An offer he turned down to take Hugo Strange's position as Director of Rehabilitation at Blackgate. It was, he said in his acceptance letter, the perfect place to shine a light on humanity's darkest depths. Or maybe he just enjoyed the heady combo of endless test subjects and little oversight. His published research at Blackgate focuses on the Jungian concept of the shadow, the subconscious id held in check by the ego. By doing shadow work, you can integrate the id and the ego and become a more fully realized individual. That's the theory, at least. If you ask me, though, Dr. Crane's less about shadow work and more about making people jump at their own shadows.
I've outlined the location of each doctor's office, sir. As you can see, they've divided Arkham Ward into two hemispheres of influence. Dr. Crane on the left, and Dr. Quinzel on the right. You'll access Arkham Ward via the gardens. There's a shortcut off the main access to the Batcave.
Ainda não dá pra usar esse aqui não, né?
Drones have upgraded the wiring on that charge terminal. These will now carry the voltage generated by your torches.
É bizarro. Ah, mano, fecha. Que bom, né? Que é aquilo lá embaixo? Tem coisa interessante lá embaixo. Mas para chegar lá provavelmente vai ter que fazer uma tentativa de suicídio. Vamos tentar. Ai, errei. Ai, quase. É, mas é por ali mesmo. Então, errei. Vamos lá. Olha o que eu achei aqui.
Dark days abound.
Olha a outra.
Gotham will fall into the abyss.
Amazing. The architecture shows how many times Blackgate's been rebuilt. Gothic, Edwardian Industrial, World War II, and modern.
As long as it leads to Crane's lab.
Esse é o Jammer. Tem Jammer, eu não posso. Não posso usar a coisa de detetive.
Interim Commander Brandon. This is Dr. Jonathan Crane. Please, continue your patrols. Do not mistake my patients for any of your all too regular escapees. I do not wish to be disturbed while I'm asleep.
Like hide in plain sight to other people, but not to me. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you torture myself to
This is wildly inappropriate. No, don't touch them. Disorder. Can you please leave?
Ops. Eu acho que deu ruim. Eu acho que tem uma opção aqui onde eu posso... voltar a funcionar o... Onde é? Sabotage Jammer. Ok, não é automático. Ah, bom, tem muita coisa pra fazer aqui, né? Acho que por hoje é só. Hora de descansar um pouquinho. Tem muita gente aqui pra botar pra dormir. Valeu, pessoal. Amanhã tem mais.